Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So on my live stream last Friday, one of our viewers asked me if I was aware of or if I'd checked out a video by a certain anti-vegan YouTuber who I do not want to give any credit to. What she does is just complete trash. Her channel name, we'll just call it VD. Anyway, my viewer wanted to see if I had seen this horrible video that this person made about a 51-year-old vegan who'd been vegan for like 20 years who passed away. And there's no known cause of death, and this person, VD, was reading from the obituary, and no known cause of death. For all we know, this person could have gotten a car accident. Yet she still went and made a video about this person passing away. Like, why? How is that news? Yeah, vegans die. Vegans in their 50s die. Non-vegans die. This is not a newsworthy event. It just shows what kind of low depth she'll go to get views. But anyway, while I was on her channel, I was scrolling through to see if there were any more videos about me going bald or whatever she's been saying about me in the past. Anyway, I found this video of her saying how Earthling Ed is no longer vegan, and that quickly, I clicked that as soon as I could because I wanted to see this amazing proof that Earthling Ed is probably not vegan.
Of Earthling Ed and his actual veganism for himself. Is he an actual vegan? I don't really know. Is he eating nothing but plants? I'm suspicious, and I don't really care what you got to say about it. This person wrote, stop making with these conspiracies. No, I'm not going to stop. Why? I'm suspicious. He is suspect. Earthling Ed is just a really good and successful animal rights activist. Yes, he is successful. He is successful. That's the whole point. Once you get to that level, you basically publicly must be vegan, right? Oh, success has trapped him. That's like his whole livelihood, I bet. His whole livelihood is veganism.
So what? She's saying that Earthling Ed's success means that he has to keep being vegan. He has to keep his success rolling, making money. If he were to tell the world that he's not vegan because he's hiding, this makes no sense. Like, let's see some proof. This is just complete crazy speculation, which is normal for her channel, but let's see if she has something better than this.
And I'm suspicious. Unless he comes out and explains his dramatic change in appearance and, okay, maybe he got some work done. Maybe something. I don't.
Of course, her speculation is based on some judgment of his appearance. That's the basis of her whole channel. I mean, that's what she's done to me. So I'm sure we're going to see some photos of Ed looking worse and looking better or whatever. That's pretty much what she does. But anyway, she suspects that he's so good looking now. He's so attractive that the only reasons that can explain that are either he's had some kind of work done, aka plastic surgery, or he's eating meat. Because, of course, that's what makes people really beautiful, right?
No, but I really don't believe that. I think he ate. I think he ended up eating because he has the key. He has the key to vegan deterioration, and all these vegans out here getting sick and quitting. It looks like he has the solution.
Oh, so all these vegans that are sick and quitting, yes, all these unfortunate people like myself who you've made these horrible slanderous videos about, claiming all these horrible things are happening. I can't speak for the others. I really don't know who most of them are, but myself, I'm not sick. I'm not quitting. I have blood tests that go back to 2012. I've been vegan since 2010. Take a look. Not sick, not deficient, healthier than ever. But Earthling Ed, though, I wonder why he gets a free pass. Why are you so attracted to Ed? I know he's a good-looking dude, right? But, I mean, he gets a free pass because he's found the key. He's found the solution to not deteriorating as a vegan. Let's see what Ed's been doing and see if we can figure it out here.
So what's the solution, Earthling Ed? I need an explanation. This is the Earthling Ed I knew as a vegan, okay? And I never watched him because he just didn't look right. He did look right.
So every year I think VD's going to up her video production skills rather than using these horrific blurry images that she shows us to make these judgments about how vegans are deteriorating. And no, she hasn't gotten any better over time. And I want to call it the audio too. You guys hear that loud hum in her audio when she's talking?
I didn't know what he was doing, and now what? Look at his eyelids. Okay.
I'm not going to judge her by that. You know, if she wants to be a crap video editor, that's her choice. But anyway, let's see what's so horrific about Ed in this photo that she shows here. The before. Yeah, he's younger. He looks quite a bit thinner. If that makes him gross in her eyes, that's on her.
He looks like a prisoner here. And some of the vegans are like, oh, maybe he just started eating a healthier vegan diet. Yeah. I'm suspicious. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Oh, stop saying that. You don't have any proof in it. I know I don't. But he has the answer. He needs to tell y'all what he did. You need to explain this. You actually need to explain this, because there's a lot of vegans out here looking like this, and they can't figure out how to stop looking like this, and they're quitting because they're looking and feeling like this.
Oh, really? Please, someone explain to me how if you put on some weight, some healthy weight, that the only reason that could happen is that you're eating meat, and if you're a vegan activist like Ed, you're lying about that. You're keeping that meat eating secret from your public so you can keep on being a vegan activist. Yeah, that makes like no sense.
Look at his eyes. He got a drooping eye. Okay, and now you're all looking all, like someone you can actually look at. This was hard for me to look at as a vegan. That's why I never got into Earthling Ed. He looked cold. Now what? Now you got rid of the ashy, dusty, flyaway vegan hair. You got some heavy, coarse, thick hair now that's darker.
I find it a little amusing that she can make such judgments about Ed's earlier hair being coursey or whatever she called it, because it's all back in a ponytail compared to his thick, more present hair. It could have been thick in the past, but how can you tell? It's in a tail. It's you can't see it.
You got the prisoner of war look taken away. Looks like you got some lip color back.
Oh, really? I wasn't aware that eating a vegan diet makes your lip color fade, and eating meat makes lip color come back. That might have something to do with maybe things like lighting and color temperature, but I think that's way above her level of understanding of how color works.
So technically, if I go around looking like this, that's going to actually kill more animals, because I couldn't look at Earthling Ed, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one. I couldn't look at him. Okay? This is easier on the eyes.
Easier on the eyes. If anything, you're proving you kind of have a thing for Ed. Just come out a minute. You find him hot. I'm sure a lot of girls do. Just own up to it rather than making up this nonsense how he's eating meat.
Which one would save more animals? I need an explanation, or I'm going to keep making these videos. Maybe like once a year or something like that.
Oh, really? You really need an explanation as to how a person over time can gain weight on a vegan diet? I mean, you think that's completely impossible. Because that's really the biggest change. He looks a little fuller in the face. Yeah, the color's a little different, but you really are going out on a limb there saying it's all due to diet. It has nothing to do with the particular circumstances of the photo taken, some of the technical aspects of it. But here, let me show you another explanation. Here's a photo comparison of me from 2013, the year I started our channel, to now. I shot this selfie just a couple weeks ago, and look, I was a lot thinner in 2013, and I've gained weight, about maybe 25 pounds. I weigh almost 200 pounds now, so it's possible to do that as a vegan. I'm not lying. Don't make a video about me now saying, oh, Ryan, look at all his weight he put on, and he looks better now. I mean, the only thing that could explain that would be that he's lying about being vegan. He wants to keep making money as a vegan activist, so he's just lying about that and keeping it secret. He just wants to look good so he can attract more vegans to his cause, right? Nope, that's complete nonsense. Please don't even try. But if you must make a video about me, VD, I'm going to help you. What do you think about that? That's how nice I am. I know your go-to move, because you only have one move. You get a photo from someone from the past, and you get a more recent photo, and you say, oh, look at how good they looked when they were not vegan or early vegan, and now look at now in the present, they look horrible. They've totally deteriorated, and the only explanation can be for that is maybe not that they age through time. Yeah, vegans, I know we've debunked ourselves because we don't we're not immortal. We don't freeze in time forever from the moment we went vegan. We do age through time. Forgive us. But anyway, I'm going to give you a photo now. This one that we shot about a month ago, and I want you to come up with a really creative story. Just knock my socks off with your brilliance here, and just tell me why I look like this. And it has to be why. The why has to be because I'm vegan. I want to know what about my vegan diet caused me to look like this. I'll give you some help here. I know you don't like those lines on my forehead. I don't have them right now, but I have them in that photo. So take a look and make up a great story to how my face and eyes are contorted. Just impress me, really. So anyway, back to the main topic of this video. Is Earthling Ed no longer vegan? Has he been eating meat for who knows how long now? And he's been keeping it quiet to maintain his success as a vegan activist. And if this is all her evidence here that, I'm suspicious because over time he has put on a few pounds and he looks better now and I kind of dig him. If that's your evidence, I mean, I can't believe people watch her channel seriously. I mean, if this is the quality of her evidence, comparing one photo from the past to a more recent photo, and again, I always like to point out she freezes the frames from videos on the most fortunate or unfortunate moment for the subject, where they look like that. Like, here's another one for you, Vidi. They look like that for half a millisecond. You make a whole fantasy story about how a vegan diet caused them to look like that for like 1 second, you know. So anyway, I urge you guys, if you are watching her just because out of morbid curiosity, just please don't give channels like this any life, and don't, you know, allow them to monetize your view, and which rewards them to continue making videos like this. They help no one, and they just perpetuate lies and misinformation, because that's all this is. This is complete nonsense. Like, so I haven't seen all her videos, but all the ones I have seen are lies, nonsense, and misinformation, and often slander. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm 55 years old, vegan for 12 years. I still have my hair, still have my eyebrows. I don't have lines permanently creased on my hair and what other crazy stuff she said about me. Just complete nonsense. So anyway, leave your questions and comments down below. Let me know what you think of this person's channel, and let me know if she's doing a splendid job doing some maverick reporting, uncovering, exposing these horrible atrocities that happen when you eat only plants. And please don't mention her name down below. I'll delete it because, like I said, I just don't want to give her channel any promotion or anything like that. Just call it VD, because that's truly perfectly appropriate for what her channel is, VD. So, yeah, question, comment, hit like, share this video. Until next time, remember, it doesn't suck being vegan.